Greetings, Forward Fox here. To start this series of videos showcasing each civ, their special units and attributes, I will start with my own quaint little island home, jolly old England. The English have two strong special units, one on land and one at sea, which provides them with varied attack options in the early to mid-game through the medieval and Renaissance eras. The Longbowmen is the first you might come across depending on what's around you at the start of the game and replaces the crossbowmen. It gives them a very handy striking range, much like the artillery does later in the game. Entrench these in forts, citadels and cities across your empire and lay waste to anyone trying to attack you. They are very effective while approaching enemy cities to weaken their units before your melee units can move in to clean up the mess. You can then also use them to good effect on enemy cities themselves, hitting them while remaining outside of their range. Such a range advantage has the bonus of keeping your melee units safe from a full strength attack from the enemy. The English are also, in my opinion, the most potent and flexible naval civilizations in the game. They have a priority to start on the coast and get a movement bonus of +2 for all ships of any kind, including embarked land units. This bonus is more powerful than it looks at first glance because it not only allows them to explore much faster, but to outmaneuver enemy vessels in combat. Another good way to bolster this naval advantage is to build the Great Lighthouse early in the game to give your naval units additional bonuses to their movement and their sight. Their special naval unit replaces the frigate and is called the Ship of the Line. This unit really seals the advantage in the Renaissance to the industrial eras. They pack a bigger punch in damage as well as having +1 to sight over the frigate. Expanding your empire by conquering coastal cities during this part of the game is this unit's bread and butter, and if you tech quickly this way you'll have an easy time of it. As a bonus, the English get an extra spy right from the Renaissance era, allowing greater espionage presence throughout the rest of the game. Develop that further by building constabularies, police stations, and finally the National Intelligence Agency Wonder to become the most potent spying civilization in the game. Use this to fill in technologies you haven't acquired yet or to sway city-states near enemy borders to give you an edge when going to war with them. The only problem with the English is the early game. Build up your defences to be sure you won't get wiped out by someone with early game advantages, such as the Huns.